Clean Air Day in Leicester is about giving children the opportunity to see what the school would be like without cars around the school gate. We've had all sorts of activities. We've had 5 road closures, we've had PE lessons, we've had assemblies, we've had artwork. One of the schools, they've done a park and paddle.
Oh, the paddle was absolutely amazing. I tell you, I could not sleep last night. They were so excited when we met down the canal. They all got life jacketed up, had their safety briefing, and then they had a bit of a race as well down the canal.
I got splashed multiple times because obviously none of us knew how to row. But it was fun, it was fun.
It was definitely fun doing something different with my friends. As an experienced rower, I'm quite used to it, but it was definitely hard to keep this under control.
Seeing them going down that canal and paddling to school and raising that awareness and campaigning, and seeing them all be so enthusiastic about it as well and spread that message for Cleaner Air Day, it made me really proud as their teacher.
To me, Clean Air Day means promoting the environment, walking, cycling, doing whatever you can to stop greenhouse gases from getting into the atmosphere, because as we know that's what contributes to climate change, and I think every person here in the city, in the world, has a little part to play in that.
To me, Clean Air Day, it's about gathering together as a community and find different activities and different things to do to promote our clean air.
We've got a range of activities on outside our school. We've got some table tennis tables, so to promote being healthy. We've got a fitness circuit on as well, so some of our PE staff are coming out to do that. We've got our lovely Miss Sharp from Food Technology doing a picnic outside, and our scholars are going to be making lots of food to bring out with them as well.
Well, I'm the director of the Centre for Environmental Health and Sustainability in the university, and we do a lot of research here looking at the way in which poor air quality has an impact on health. So we decided to call for this walk so that we could make a statement really about how important breathing clean air is for your health. We're on a walk here with representatives from the local hospitals and also from the local council, so we're joining together to say, look, this is a really important issue. But we also just wanted to get outside and walk outside, get people to appreciate their environment and being in the environment, so they recognise how nice it is to walk in an environment where you've got clean air. Leicester has a quite congested city centre, so there's problems with traffic in the middle of the city is a problem. We know that Leicester geographically it's in a basin, so air pollution tends to sort of sit here. So our air quality has been improving in the UK in recent decades, but it's still at a level where we need to get it better. We need to keep going and try and have air that we know has no impact on health. I want them to think about their environment. I think people value their environment if they use it and they think about it. So Clean Air Day, having a walk in the park, have a think about the air that you're breathing.
So as a school we are sited in a really busy part of Leicester. We're right on a main road. So in terms of Clean Air Day, we know how important it is that our children learn about what it's like to sort of live in polluted areas, and therefore what the benefits are of having less cars on the street, cars not idling, and our eco warriors who work with necessitaires promote lots of these sort of values through the work that they do.
Yeah. I think to begin with they're quite shocked when they find out the effects that it has on them, and they're all so eager to learn more and to find out what they can do. They're very passionate about helping, and they always want to make the world a better place, and then they also want to be healthy. This afternoon we've been working with some of the students that passed their bikeability too, and we've been doing some skills with them, and that's been going over some ramps and doing some follow the leader and doing some hands off and things like that, so it's been great fun. In Leicester we have this fantastic infrastructure and it's designed for children to use safely, and I think we just need to get that embedded into everyday life so that it just becomes habit forming.
So they're going to take away the messages that we've been giving them about healthy lifestyles, about the opportunities to not just come in the car to school, and pass those messages on to people at home, to their parents, to siblings, so that we can build a school that's got more and more families walking, scooting, cycling to school.
I hope they go and tell our friends and family to, do you know what, I'm going to walk to work for staff as well. I'm going to cycle to work. I'm going to walk with my friends. I'm going to get dropped off halfway down the road, and I'm going to walk, because if we all play our part, if we all play that small part together, then we can all reduce that air pollution as well.